All right, class, this is video number 2 for Largo, measures 1 through 4 for your left hand, okay? First, let's begin with our left hand position. So this red C is your middle C. So on your keyboard, you're going to find middle C, and instead of starting here as we do with the right hand, the left hand is going to start at the lower C, which is right here, okay? So you're going to put your left pinky on that C, and your ring finger on D, middle finger on E, index finger on F, and your thumb on G. All right. This is your left hand location, okay? This is where you're going to be with your left hand. Now, in this song, we're going to be using 2 left hand positions. The first left hand position we will be playing is going to be our C, E, and G all together. Or you're going to play with your pinky, middle finger, and thumb at the same time, okay? So if you're new to this might take a little time to get used to, especially if you are a right-handed dominant student. So right here, I'm playing with my pinky, my middle finger, and my thumb. This is what we call our C chord. A chord is 3 or more notes played at the same time. That's a chord, okay? 3 or more. Keep that in mind. 3 or more. Not 2 or more, but 3 or more is a chord. Now, this is the first position. And then the second chord that we're going to learn to play is called a G7 chord. A G7 chord. And to play this chord, you're going to keep your thumb on G. Instead of playing the E with your middle finger, you're going to lift your middle finger up and you're going to play F with your index finger. So you should now be playing F and G. And then with our pinky, instead of playing C, we're going to slide our pinky to the left 1 white key to play B. And that's going to give us our G7 chord. So in this G7 chord, we have B, F, and G. B, F, G. Now, let's tie in music reading with this chord, with these 2 positions. Now that we know what we're doing, as you can see up here, the bottom note here for this left hand, this bass clef means left hand. The 4/4 means this is our time signature. We're doing 4 beats per measure or per box. You see these little boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are measures. And now we're going to play C. So when I played the C, notice it lit up green. Now I play the E. Notice that note lit up green. And now G. Now, these lines that you see are called ties. All right. What this means is we're not going to play the C chord 2 times. We're going to play it 1 time, and these hold notes mean that we're going to hold it for 4 beats, and the tie means we're going to hold for an additional 4 beats, meaning that instead of playing this 2 times, we're just going to play this for 8 total beats. And this is going to make sense once I start the tempo and start to play it, actually play it. So it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the blue cursor has moved to the G7. This low note right here with the line going through it, the second from the bottom line is a B. Right here, this whole note is an F. And then above or right next to the F, is a G. with our thumb, that same G we played earlier. So we're going to play this for 8 beats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now let's do it in rhythm.
1, 2, set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. Let's do this 3 more times. Okay.
1, 2, set, go.
Now let's go to the G7. All right, let's practice that again.
1, 2, set, go.
G7. All right, now this third time, if you've been looking at my fingers, what I want you to focus on now on this third time is focus on keeping your eyes on the notes and the blue cursor. Okay, so don't look at my hands down below on your screen, but now I want you to focus strictly on reading, right? Remember, the bass clef means all of these notes are left hand. We're in 4 beats per measure. Quarter note gets 1 beat. And we're going to keep our eyes on these notes on this final go.
1, 2, set, go.
All right. Now, once you're able to play this particular video 3 consecutive times, not the whole video, but this portion of the song, I should say, 3 consecutive times without mistakes, then you are ready to move to video 3.